Okay. I love that big head. Look at that big head. I got it set up for tomorrow. Okay. Um, yeah, what a big head. Boy, if I was Kim, I would be upset at the size of that head that you put. Yeah, the Royal yeah, we're not, unfortunately, because we can net 78 in the shop.
Yeah.
And we sold
Yeah.
whatever you sold yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're running today. You're running the front counter today.
Good
Okay.
morning, everyone. Good morning. We're gonna start. We got 20 people in here, so we're gonna start.
Oh, let's go get that
Okay.
auction.
Let's
I mean,
go
get
get
that giveaway.
I'm gonna get a giveaway. All right, I'm gonna run a giveaway.
All right,
Good
guys.
morning. We're gonna start this morning with some 90%.
The Walkers.
All right.
That's
Huh?
the Walkers. More Walkers bars than Franklin's.
Nah.
This is
Okay, we're gonna do. We have a 1960 and two 1960.
you know, Steven, make that head just a little bit bigger. You know,
Here,
that would
boss
make
man,
it real
come in here.
hilarious. Okay.
Yes. All right,
Good, there you
guys.
go.
Yes, we're gonna start the auction this
Yeah, I
morning.
just can't keep talking about that big head. That's
Oh my gosh. He said you made my head so big.
big. Not
It's
a little
all
big,
right.
a lot big.
A lot big.
Okay. A lot of it. We're doing a buck and go. Silver's down today. So let's see what we can get. We still got $48 worth of melt today. $48 is silver. Silver melt. Can we get melt? Okay, $48. We're still running no matter what happens. We're still running silver. Okay. Oh yeah, I know that. You gave me big ears. Yes, you did. That's it. That's so that I can hear very well.
All right,
Very
Nat,
good.
thank you.
And we got some really cute stuff here. Okay. You run that too
I
soon.
was gonna have you do that. Get rid of that book.
Oh, get rid of that book.
Yes.
Well, let's get some people in. Oh no,
Okay.
you got 51. Okay.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, Kim's gonna hold it. We got another one. She's just loving these books. We just like to
trying
move
get
them.
rid of them.
Okay.
That's what it
So
is.
we just try to get rid of them.
Try to
So
get
let me show you what you got. Make sure you put that in the bag.
Yes, I have bags in here for it.
Okay, let's go ahead and we can. Oh, look at this. We got some extra. Again, this is book two. Okay, book two. We're doing a buck and go. Page one. Got the steals in there. Page two. Okay. Page three. These come in almost every day. So we're selling them every day. Page one. This is book number two. Yeah, boss man. She asked me, Stephen. Okay. She asked me. Okay.
He does the books, and
For somebody that, I gave him a nice birthday gift last year, and he says, I'm going to save it in the spring, come and see you all.
Mhm.
I don't know what happened. Obviously, we're not, I don't think, I think that, Steven, he's all talk. He didn't even look into it. Oh, I want to take that Christmas money, that birthday money, and I'm going to do that. Okay. Copper's going up, man. Goodness gracious. 6 cents a penny. That's what they're selling for. 6 cents a penny. Okay. That's crazy right now. Copper. While silver might be going down, copper is going up. Copper's going up. Okay, we're doing buck and go. She's gonna get that. That was auction number two. These are nice, two classic silver classics. Okay, this is a Littleton in a nice little holder. We're doing a buck and go on that. Little Walker and a Mercury dime. Walker and a Mercury dime. Okay, so you got 35 cents worth of 90% silver. And it makes a good resale. Put it in your antique mall. Put it in your showcase. Okay. 5-ounce shotgun shells. Yeah. You don't want to pay what I have to put them out at. See, we have a retail storefront, so we're going to sell silver $9.99. Okay, 26. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Lincoln Head Scent 2010 P&D in a little tin bag. Buck and go. 2010 P&D uncirculated buck and go. 2010 P&D. This is the Shield. This is the first year of the Shield. Anybody a buyer on that? We just bought that. 10-ounce bars. We're all out of 10-ounce bars, Ab. All I have is what I have here for this my retail storefront. Okay, no buyers on that. How about a buck and go on this? This is cute. 3 steel pennies, auction number 3. This comes in a nice little card, guys. This is a nice resale. Probably replated, what they call replated for steel pennies. We're just trying to get rid of some wartime steel pennies. 1943. 1943 steel pennies. Nice little gift for Father's Day. Put these out here in your shop. Put them in your antique mall. Put them for resale. If you're a reseller here on Whatnot, this makes a real nice wheat. Okay, 3 steel wheat pennies. Okay, buck and go. 3 steels. 3 steel. We're still selling. No matter what happens, we're still selling. Okay, 3 wartime steel pennies. 3 wartime steel pennies. You can see there. All right, always look up. Okay, always looking up. She's going to go back to it, and I'm going to go back and see what I can replace silver. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. And we have a blessed that I am. I am. Okay, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. We're doing 3 Mercury Dime giveaway. And all that.
3 Mercury dimes for the auction, not the giveaway. He was wrong. 3 Mercury dimes, 90% silver. 3 Mercury dimes, 90% silver.
Oh, let me change the picture. Let me change the screen because that head is so big.
Oh my gosh. He's making fun of me, guys. Steven did my little character, and now Boss Man's making fun of me. All right, David, thank you. That was auction 5. All right, we have a Eisenhower dollar in a 40% silver. I don't know if y'all can see it. Got some milky kind of toning going on here. I'm gonna start this at a buck and go. I'm gonna run this for auction number 5. I'm gonna put it sideways. I don't know if y'all can still see that. Any old quarters? Yes, we have old quarters. I'll run some of those. It comes in a case, goes in there. Stuff I'm trying to get rid of. Jumping up my desk in here. 1972 Eisenhower dollar. 40% silver. $1972 Eisenhower dollar. Thank you. All right. That was auction 6. Um, let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to do some walking liberties. Let's do some walking liberties. And then I'll do some quarters. Gives me time to get some. In 1940 and 1943, San Francisco. God, it's so blurry on this screen. I don't know. All right, we have 2 walking liberty half dollars. 2 walking liberty half dollars. Any 1934 S. I don't know what I have in front of me. I will look and see. I'm going to run this for auction number 7. Bag of buffalo nickels. Not in front of me. When Boss Man comes around, I'll ask him to grab me some. This is 2 walking liberty half dollars, 1940 and 1943 S. 90% silver, 2 walking liberties. All right, 56 gold. Thank you for your first purchase. That was auction 7. Okay, Scottsdale stackers. Probably not, because I don't even know what that is, honestly. Remember, I have not been doing this long at all. Yeah, 1947. Yeah, Can do, I get silver bars. 1940. I can't even read what the heck that says. I really need to get something that makes me be able to read that better. We're going to run this for auction number 8. 2 Washington quarters, 1940, 1947, 90% silver. This is auction number 8. 2 Washington quarters. Yeah, I don't really know if he's going to let me run the bullets today because the price of silver is down, like very far down, and what he bought them for and the replacement cost for those is, yeah, would be crazy. So I don't know. I can ask. Um, let's see. We're gonna do a peace dollar, and I'm gonna walk over and go ask him because. All right, we have 1923 peace dollar. I really need to go get something that so I can read those because I cannot read them on the screen. All right, 1923 peace dollar. All right, let me go talk to Boss Man about some things. I'll be right back. I'm going to run this, okay? 1923 peace dollar. This is auction number 9. How much?
Yeah, you would still have to be at like
You're asking for the bars and the little bullets.
70. So you're still at 81, no matter what you do, $80. So
Both of them?
for either one. Yeah.
Okay.
And we just hold up, sell them in the store.
Okay. All right. Thank you, BB. All right. So I can run the bullets. He'll let me run the bullets and the silver bars, but I have to run those at 80. I know silver's down, but you know, his replacement cost on them, and there's an 8% charge on here, I guess. So I can. I have like Englehart bar, 1 troy ounce. I can do that. If y'all are interested, y'all are interested. If not, it's not going to hurt my feelings. But I still think $80 for an Englehart bar is a really good deal still. So, yeah, 1 troy ounce Englehart silver bar. All right. Thank you for your first purchase. That was auction 10. All right. I got the 1 ounce bullets. I'll do the same for that. I don't know. What did you just say? 5 bullets at once. Okay. Um. Let me see. Just making sure I'm gonna get this right. Um. I'm probably gonna have to walk. I do have like a whole bunch, but I'm only gonna put 3 up here. But I promise you, it'll be 5. Here, how about I put that up there just for right now? But I will switch that out. That is 2 ounce 111. But if you would like, I can go. I do have. I had them. Oh, here they are. That's why I bagged them already. So I'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna run 5. All right, let me do this. On here. Okay. This is 5 bullets. Yes, somebody asked me to run 5 bullets. Okay. 5 1 ounce bullets. 5 1 ounce bullets. And I'm trying to watch the whole chat as I'm doing all this, so please don't be mad if I miss your. All right, Jack. Can I get the 2 ounce and 3 1 ounce? Yes, I'll do that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 5 bullets. Hold on, let me get. I'm trying to do this first. This is auction 11. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, and a 2 ounce. 1, 2, 3, and a 2 ounce. You'll see that? I'm gonna run that next. All right. Has 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, and a 2 ounce. That's 5 ounces. Any JM bars? I don't think so. I think we only had JM bars in the. All right, the beer. Thank you. Put all these in one bag. All right, that was auction 12 for the 3 1 ounce and the 2 ounce. I'm just trying to label all this so I don't get it mixed up. I think we only had those in the 10 ounce, the JM bars. Yeah, and he's keeping what we have left for the store because we do have a storefront. So, all right, I'm trying to go back and look in anything else. I I have a 5 ounce map. I have a 5 ounce map. 250th anniversary of the United States. It's got all the landmarks on them and the inventions. All right, we have 5 ounce United States map. All right, we're gonna start that. Somebody asked me to run a 5 ounce map. 3 Englehart. Yes, I'll do that. Okay. That's all right. Polly. This is auction number 13. Good pickup. Thank you. All right. 3 Engleharts. I can do that. I'm just gonna kind of keep doing what y'all are asking me to do, and then then I'll start running my little buck and goes again. 3 Englehart bars. 1, 2, 3. 3 Englehart bars. What's going on here? Does not like me. I'm gonna run 3 Englehart bars. Why does the time keep changing? I hate that when that happens. At 3 Englehart bars. 3 Englehart bars. That's 3 1 ounce. 1 Troy ounce. 999 fine silver bars. 3 Englehart bars. It's auction number 14. Right, Jack. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm gonna run a buck and go because, there's some people that run that again. I will. Let me do these first. We got two 1964 Kennedy half dollars, two 1964 Kennedy half dollars. I'll run those three next. 1964 Kennedy half dollars, 90% silver. Two 1964 Kennedy half dollars, 90% silver. This is auction number 15. What's the start on the Gold Eagles? I don't know. I'll get Boss Man and ask him. And we don't have any 10-ounce bars today, unfortunately. We only have a few left in the store, and he's keeping those for the store. So, yes. And then all right, we got three Englehart. And let me start a giveaway real quick. Start a giveaway. Y'all are being awesome this morning. I'm going to run a giveaway. Y'all get in that. Bars in the back there aren't for sale. Let me ask him, because I didn't even see those sitting back there. So let's ask. I'm going to run these three Englehart bars. Somebody asked me to run these, so I'm going to do this. Start auction. 20 seconds. Okay. It's three Englehart 1-ounce bars, three Englehart 1-ounce bars. How much are the Eagles in the back? The Gold Eagles. Yes, they're asking for the gold. Huh?
535.
Are they both of these?
No.
No. So,
The proof in the box, the proof eagle,
uh-huh.
still has a premium of 435 plus 250. So 685 for the proof eagle.
685 for this one, for the proof. And then,
Premium, part of the premium.
okay, and then what is this one?
That's the that's a quarter ounce. Okay, quarter ounce West Point. Yeah. Yeah, 8%. So that's going to be 1,300. 1,002 there.
All right, guys, let me give you some numbers. All right, and there is two 10-ounce bars sitting in the back of the thing.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're not selling because we have local customers that'll pay us 78.
Okay.
79.
Okay. So no, the 10-ounce bars in the back, which I didn't even see sitting back there, he said are not for sale. They are for sale, but they're for sale in store because we're having walk-in customers that come in and they're paying more than what he can get on here for or whatever. All right, this is a quarter ounce. This is 1,300. He said that's for the gold. That's for that one. That's 13. And the other one is a proof eagle. It's a 10th ounce. And I guess it's got a premium on it because it's a proof. That one right there. And that's like 650. So I don't know if y'all are interested in those. I do have other gold. I have 1 gram carded. Those are 175. I have a 2.5. I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, 2.5. That was 410. 410 for the 2.5. This 1 gram. That 1 gram is one. I know, like came off of a bar. That's 165. He said. Okay. So let me put these in a bag. Thank you, Zucker. All right. That was auction 16. Sorry, I know. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the buffalo nickels. Let me get that too. Let me get him to get that. Let me run another, that was auction 16. Let me run another little auction and while I go ask him. More bullets. I do have more bullets. I have a whole bunch more bullets actually. I got 2 ounce. I had a bunch of 2 ounce sitting in front of me and a couple 1 ounce. I do have a whole bunch. I just have to go grab them out of the safe. I'm just gonna run something little while we're all right. In a Littleton bag. 1911 Barber silver half out. I'm gonna run this. What are the bullets? Silver? Yes. All right, it's in a Littleton. All right, so we're gonna run this. 1911 Barber $50. All right, and then I'll go ask him about the Buffalo nickels. Can you get me like a thing of Buffalo nickels they're asking for, please? All right, he's ran to the restroom. I'm going to start this for auction number 17. The 1911 Barber, $50, 90% silver. Comes in the Littleton package there. All right, and the giveaway goes to, let's see, John Bro. All right, congratulations, John Bro. Yes, 1911 Barber $50. All right, blessed that I am. Thank you. Thanks for your first purchase. Thank you for the giveaway. No problem. All right. That was Buffalo nickels. I forgot somebody had asked earlier about that and they just reminded me, which I appreciate them reminding me. Buffalo nickels. Yes. All right, that was auction. Look, I'm going to run another one. I don't usually go back to back, but 1912S. Law Boss Man's getting that. I'm in a Littleton bag here. 1912.
What are you starting? I can't do a bucket go on these. So you don't want to pay, but
Okay.
okay, I can ship them. Okay, so we got V nickels.
All right.
Okay,
All right, we're gonna
we
run
have
this.
nickels.
This is a 1912 Barber $50, 90% silver.
Oh my gosh, VG. Wow,
Yeah,
look at that. 1912. That's a better date. Oh, it's a 12S.
12S. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 12S. Nice, good plus. Maybe even a VG. Look at that. Nice looking coins, good rims. Wow. And you gave them all that. Okay, so
All right.
this
Thank you,
is
Jack.
gonna be 40 nickels. 40 nickels.
That was auction 18. Thank you, guys.
Okay, write this down. 40 nickels.
No.
40 nickels.
All right, hold on. Boss Man's giving me instruction. He's giving me instructions.
Equals. So you gotta start them
Uh-huh.
at $20.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, all this starts at 20.
Okay.
Okay. All that is 20. And this you start at $30 full date.
Okay.
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 That's fair for everybody. But if they don't want to, you know.
All right, guys. I'm gonna run the. I don't have a bag of them, but he had rolls.
Okay.
He had rolls of Buffalo nickels. So I'm gonna do this because Boss Man said
Partial date.
partial date. Tell me to start those at $20. All right, I'm gonna start those Buffalo nickels. 40. Yeah. 40 Buffalo nickels. He gave me Buffalo nickels. He gave me V nickels. I don't know if anybody's interested in those.
1880.
Liberty nickels. All right, thank you. That was auction 19.
One of those. So VU pennies. I'll tell you what you're gonna run VU pennies at.
That was auction 19. All right.
What mention like me on your new photo?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna keep any more steel pennies.
Steel
I
pennies?
do. I actually have a little steel penny thing right here. I do. But I've already put this up, so I'm gonna run this because somebody had asked me for a bullet, so I'm going to run that. All right, it's the 1 ounce. The 1 ounce. I know, I've just already put it in a bag. The 1 ounce. Just already had it bagged up. This is auction 20. I'll do the pennies next. All right,
Yeah, well,
Jack, thank you.
You know, we want everybody to buy low, sell high. We also have to use that concept. Okay.
Yes. All right, we have wartime steel cents. 43P, 43D, 43S. Comes in a little tin holder. 43 wartime steel. All right, we're going to do those. I don't know much about steel pennies.
Steel pennies were in 1943. They needed the copper for the war effort. So they stopped making pennies out of copper, and they stopped making nickels because a nickel has more copper in it than 5 pennies. So they stopped making them so that they could use the copper for the war effort.
How about that?
That's the purpose of the steel. Somebody called yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
told us that they had a 1944 steel.
Mm-hmm. Is that even a thing? All right, J-Dub, thank you.
So he said 1944.
All right, that was auction 21. All right, I'm going to do the V-nickels just because he's got them sitting here. So I'm going to run those for him because he brought those out also.
Liberty nickels. Let me hear you some.
Liberty nickels. V-nickels. The Liberty nickels.
Mhm.
The V-nickels. I don't know much about those either.
Was that
They're just
Liberty nickels?
Liberty
Was that
nickel.
Shield? The Shield didn't wear very well.
Okay.
So they didn't wear very well. So they made the Liberty nickel, and then they didn't put the word cents on the first year. The key dates to the Liberty nickels are 1885, 1886, and 12S.
Okay.
85, 86 are the key dates.
Well, let's do the Buffalo nickels because y'all weren't excited about the V nickels. So I'm going to run these just to see. They're sitting here and he brought them out. So I'll put those off to the side so I don't have them in my way. I'll run a few more other things, and y'all have been great this morning. Thank you so much. After this auction, I'll run another. Thank you, Billy. Thank you for your first purchase. I was auction 22. I will run another giveaway. All right, let's run another giveaway. Thank you, guys. Let's see, that was auction 22. Let's see.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and start these at $5.
All right.
This is unknown. These are copper. They're probably from the 70s. Okay. This is original bank wrap roll. Don't know the date. It's tails and tails. Okay. But we do have, I'll show you what we do have. We have one roll that looks like it, and it says 1971D. So we're anticipating. So this is not, we're going to run this in a minute. But we're running that. We're just running those. We got a couple of these, $5 a piece. Okay. We'll run some copper for you.
Why does the time keep changing back to 30?
Okay, $5. Somebody wanted some copper pennies, $5.
They wanted some yesterday, and we
Okay,
missed
$5.
some.
$5 for copper pennies. $5 for copper penny. What people do is you go through the pennies, you pull out anything that you think is 65, 67 and above. And if you look at the gray sheet, 67 and above, and we'll send you, we're going to put up 3 rolls for auction so you can send them in bulk and get them graded. Okay, this gives you the opportunity to get them graded and make some money. So run 3 rolls for them.
All right, Doc. Thank you.
Okay. And they know that if they can get 67s on that and that date, that's the money.
Okay. I have no idea. I hope y'all are listening to him because I don't know. What do you mean it's...
You pre-screen them. You want to do a pre-screen so that you can do bulk. To do bulk,
Right.
you got to have
Okay.
100 pennies to NGC so you can do bulk
Okay.
submission, and that way, if you remember, bulk submission, you only pay $7 a coin. So keep your
Okay.
costs down, and if you can get a 67, then you make your money 68. So you pre-screen them. Okay,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. You do pre-screening, what we call pre-screening. Okay, why don't I do it? Because I got so much of this stuff in inventory that I really need to.
Thank you,
Okay,
Donk. That was auction 24.
so you want to pre-screen, you want to submit 100 coins to NGC. NGC.
All right, we're gonna run one. He told me to run three.
Yeah,
Three in a row.
consecutive. Okay, that way that gets you the opportunity so that you can get 100 pennies on
More
150
steel pennies.
steals.
Not in those little containers.
She can run those tomorrow. She'll run 3 coin BD&S tomorrow. She's just got to look at a lot of pennies. Okay, goodness gracious. Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
Ooh, this is probably not even good anymore. What was the date on it? May 12th.
Oh, yeah, that's a little out of date. We should throw that away. All right, Donk, thank you.
Yeah, I'll have to buy a.
All right, 23, 24, and 25. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to go back and look while we were doing that. All right, let's run some Mercury dimes. We're gonna run 3 Mercury dimes. 3 Mercury dimes, 90% silver. 3 Mercury dimes, 90% silver. We're gonna run this. This is auction number 26. 3 Mercury dimes, 90% silver. 3 Mercury dimes. 100 coins, 3,000 at NGC. I know nothing about that. He does, and he has walked off, so I don't know. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm gonna run this next. It's a cute little set. All right, thank you, Cyber Chucky. That was auction number 26. Oh. All right, let's run this. Run the last Engelhart in the back. Okay, I have a bag of Engelharts sitting here somewhere. I have a bag of Engelharts if you would like me to. I'll run some of those. But let me run this first because I've already put this up. All right, we got a 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 1964 Washington quarter, 1964. Uh-oh, let's see the winner before I keep going. Oh, Cyber Chucky. Congratulations. All right, and then is that not a war nickel? Okay. And then just a nickel and a penny. So we're gonna run this. So we got 3 of them are 90% silver. Those are nice, they are. The case is cracked, but the coins inside are beautiful. So we're gonna run that. This is auction number 27. So 64 Kennedy half, a 64 Washington quarter, and a 64 Roosevelt dime. That's a nickel and a penny. On 1964. This is auction number 27. Now we'll run some more Engelharts. All right. Pick up Jack. It's auction 27. Okay. It's not. All right, let me do. Yeah, I'm gonna run an Engelhart. Yeah, this one's a little bit. I'll run that one because y'all asked me to run that one specifically. 3 more. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll do 3 Engelharts. Oh boy. I hope I don't have to get that front door. No, Boss Man's got it. Whoa, that's too much. Okay. All right, we got 3 Englehart bars, 3 Englehart bars. 3 1 ounce, 3 1 ounce bars, 3 1 ounce bars. A fine silver, 999 fine silver auction, 28.
Yeah, remember we changed it.
My bad, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I wanted to take your van out for a couple of minutes on the road.
All right, 3 Englehart bar. That was auction 28.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do. All right, guys, we're gonna do a 1 troy ounce Golden State Mint 999 fine silver round. We're gonna do this. God, stupid time. Something I gotta figure out how to change that. All right, got the Walking Liberty on the front. Got an eagle on the back. 999 fine silver 1 troy ounce Golden State Mint. A silver round. It's auction 29. All right, Cyber Chucky, thank you. That was auction 29. Oh, I've got it on here. I'm gonna do 1 troy ounce 999 fine silver. Got the buffalo. This one flips this way. Why do they do that? They change every time a buffalo comes out, they change it. All right, 1 troy ounce 999 fine silver. Got the Indian on one side and the buffalo. So the bars with the eagle on it. Apparently not. I should probably move those. If I would have known, I would have moved those before. But apparently we don't have a lot more in the store, and he can get more in store, is what it is, than he can on here. They sell the Geiger bar. I don't know. I kept asking him about that, so I don't see it sitting out here. So that maybe he just pulled it back. I'm not really sure. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, yes. Should I pull those, Michelle? So people don't say, I don't know. Maybe it's to bring people into the store. I don't know why he still got them sitting out here, but. All right, let's do some Walking Liberties. I like these. These are pretty coins. 1944. If I could read. Could y'all see that? Is that an S? I don't know. It's so blurry on this screen. 1936. 2 Walking Liberty half dollars, 90% silver. This is going to be auction number 31. Two Walking Liberty half dollars, 1944, 1936. 90% silver, auction number 31.
I'll get your text. Here, let me give you the. We got a new one. I need the old one.
2 Walking Liberty half dollars, 90% silver.
That's a new one. Put it up high enough so that nobody can see it, so they don't break in and steal it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for your first purchase.
So with having that extra tank, it's gonna make it even harder. You know that, right? That thick and especially this being a darker color because majority of them
Let's
are white.
see.
Yeah. I don't know. I just came in. So I had a
All right,
pay.
I'm going to do 3 Roosevelt dimes, 3 90% silver. See if I'm at. Okay. I'm going to do that. All right. We're going to run these. 3 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. 3 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. Three Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. How much do those bars weigh? Okay. I'm going to take the bars off from the back because those are 10 ounce, but apparently I'm not allowed to sell those today because we need them for in store because I guess somebody's coming in or we have customers. So I'm going to pull those so we don't have those sitting anymore. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll put a map there to, all right. That was auction 32. Thank you, Mike Jack. 32. All right. I'm going to run a 5 ounce map. 5 ounce, 5 ounces. It's got inventions, Hollywood sign, got landmarks, 250th anniversary this year. Okay, 250th anniversary. 250th anniversary. 5 ounces. 5 ounces. Mhm. 5 ounces silver. 5 ounce silver. All right, we'll put that back up there somewhere. I'll roll that. All right, let's do
Did you run that at?
400 and it didn't sell, so
Of course.
it's okay. No, I understand. Golden State Mint, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. It's got a walking liberty on the front and eagle on the back for a silver round.
You're running that 75, right?
Yes, I
That's
am.
cheap.
Yeah, that is cheap.
$75.
Yeah.
Right at spot, right there.
Yeah.
And we pay 8%, so we're going to get 8% less. So we're selling it to you
States have no
at
mint.
$67.
No date. I haven't seen any that don't have date. That says, do all Golden States have no date?
Probably, pretty much.
Yeah.
Golden State, whatever their design is. You know,
Yeah.
they're just refine it. What you need, baby?
Thank you, Cyber Chucky. That was auction 33.
Brown pig. But I have brown pig.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look at y'all's messages as I'm doing this.
I understand.
It's first purchase you guys. Empty plastic dime tubes, just one. Empty plastic dime tubes, just one. Do we have an empty plastic dime tube? Somebody's asking for an empty plastic dime tube.
All kinds of knives. Whether it's cost effective to put them in the box or not depends on what he
Right.
ordered.
What did you order? I don't even remember what you ordered, Mike Jack. I know you did.
Yeah, if we can put it in. Do I have empty? Yeah, we give them away. If you come to the store, we give them away.
Yeah. Let's see if
By not
you're
having
setting aside the 2 ounce turtle from. Yes, absolutely. That's why I put some of these. All right, we're going to do another Littleton Barber $50. It's a 1908 Denver. 1908 Denver. All right, we're going to put that there. Comes in the little Littleton bag. Very good. It's graded by them. We're going to run this for auction number 34.
Oh, they
Oh,
got
we bought the dimes.
Friday. I think Friday they're running a sale on Coke, so I'll go get Diet Coke.
Ew.
And then what
Diet
else you
Coke, gross. If it's Cokes, I like cherry Coke.
I know that.
Yeah. If it's Pepsi products,
Diet-
I like Diet Mountain Dew, not Dr. Pepper. Gross.
Diet
Mountain Dew.
Special on Friday only. Stupid.
Friday only.
Cases for $7.99.
Friday only.
Friday only. Yeah. Sound like I got paper.
Thank you, 56 gold. That was auction number 34.
So we're running in the morning.
At Food Lion across the street.
Yeah.
Yes, cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke.
That was auction 34.
Case.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Coke. Are you gonna drink it?
What, a case? Yeah, cherry Coke? Yes. All right, we're gonna run some more Walking Liberties, 1945 and 1942. 2 Walking Liberty $half, 90% silver. This is auction number 35. I had to pull those because they kept on the back and people kept asking, and I felt bad, and
Yeah.
I had to pull them just because we do need them for the store.
No, right.
So
Yeah. Especially the Royal Canadian. Okay.
yeah, I didn't even.
There we go. We got 90% Walking Liberty $half.
Mm.
You got, goodness gracious, you still got $48 worth of 90% there. That's why we only run them one at a time.
Well,
Okay.
they don't need more than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
She wants to get her you guys, she says she has to get her, oh my gosh, look at that.
Better
She's
yesterday.
giving my stuff away.
I'm giving it away.
Giving it away.
I'm not.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
even
I bought that
close.
first time. Oh, okay. Gram of gold.
Gram
We
of
got
gold?
1 gram. We got 1 gram at 170. 170 for uncarded. Hey, Steven. Oh, going over on Schoolcraft.
Thank you, Carmela.
Did you ever go over there on Schoolcraft and go to A&W? Did it in the frosty mug. A&W.
We have 1 gram. 1 gram carded. Yes, I'm gonna run that.
Months.
I'm gonna run that because somebody asked for one. So
Yeah, we understand silver's down. Silver's
yes,
crazy.
1 gram. Somebody asked for 1 gram fine gold 999. Falcambi carded. That's serial number.
Would you sell the uncarded?
No, it's got. I put it in my hand, but
Huh.
not
175. You can't replace them, guys. We buy them 100 at a time, and we're giving it to you. Wow.
Yes.
You cannot find those. Bell Campy, we buy them 100 at a time. 100 at a time.
Yes, it's crazy. Crazy.
Crazy for believing.
All right, we're gonna run some 40% for somebody who doesn't want to.
Steven.
Oh my gosh, boss man and his.
I bought
He's
those
crazy.
for Cam yesterday. I bought lunch yesterday.
He did buy.
And you gotta have dessert.
1967. He's crazy. 219. I don't like running the same year together, so I'm gonna find a different year. 1966. 1966 and a 1967. 2 Kennedy $half. He is crazy. All right, 40% silver. 2 Kennedy $half. 1966 and 1967. 2 Kennedy $half. This is auction number 36. I'm clearly not giving him stuff away because I start the stuff what he tells me to start it at. So. All right, cyber checking. Thank you. That's auction 36. They gave me these yesterday. These are kind of cool. I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna start this at $1 and go and just see how good it does. I don't know. A giveaway? Sure. I can run a giveaway. Run a tube. I'll buy it. Go with other order. If not, I'll stop asking. Let me go get one. I'll get one. All right, we're gonna run this. I don't know. He didn't give me a start price on this, so I'm gonna do this at $1 and go. 1890. New Orleans. 1890. Morgan silver dollar. 1890 New Orleans. Morgan silver dollar. He didn't give me a start price, so y'all do me good on this. I'm starting it at $1. 1890 New Orleans. In a case. This is nice. New Orleans. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful coin. 1890 New Orleans. Morgan silver dollar. In a case. Cyber Chucky. Thank you. That was auction 37. Let's do some barbers. Let's run some barbers. Some barber dimes. 3 barber dimes. 90% silver. It's going to be auction number 38. 3 barber dimes, 90% silver. We don't check the dates when I put them. A 2-ounce bullet with 3 1-ounce bullets. Let's see, what do I have left sitting here in front of me? I have, without having to go get anything, I have more 2-ounce. I can do a 2-ounce with a 1-ounce if you'd like that. All right, cyber checking. Okay. Just so I don't have to run and go get more, yeah. A 2-ounce, and then it's my last 1-ounce that I have. Auction. All right, so we have 5 ounces. Let me show. Let me see. It says 2-ounce, 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 and 1-ounce. Can you see those? I don't even know if I have those in the right. So we have 5 ounces, 2 2-ounce bullets, and 1 1-ounce bullet. No, I have some. I've got plenty in the back. For me to run it, I'm right here at the end of the show, so, and they're in the back, and I don't even know if Sally has the safe open yet. So that was auction 39. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, no, there's plenty. I just don't have, we've sold out this morning what I've had sitting here in front of me. That was auction 39. All right, he set these here. So these are full date buffalo nickels. Full date buffalo nickels. He gave these to me, so I'm going to run those. Full date buffalo nickels. I guess 40 in a roll. Full date buffalo nickels. He handed me these, so. Full date buffalo nickels. Lincoln headsets. I don't know. It's okay if nobody wants those. I'm all right with that. I'll set those off to the side. I do have these. All right, guys, we have these. We have a 1974 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar. Comes in this. All right, that comes in here. It looks like this. 1974. Comes with this little token. Says what it is. They're in really good condition. And again, it comes in and it comes with the little COA card. Uncirculated 40%. It comes all of this in that bag. And I'm going to start this. I'm going to run this for a buck and go. 1974 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar. 40% silver. And the winner of the auction is Silver Boo. Congratulations, Silver Boo. All right, Cyber Chucky, what year maples do I have? Let me check. I think I have some 25s because I think they've got King Charles on the back. All right, that was auction 40, the last one. Let's see, what do I have? Yes, and now I have 2025s. $5 King Charles Canada Maple Leaf 999 fine silver 1 ounce. That's a privy mark. 2025 with King Charles. These I have to start a little higher because he said I'll start it anyways. Yes. Canadian Maple Leaf to 2025, 1 ounce. King Charles, 2025. Let's took these out the roll yesterday. All right, Cyber Chucky, thank you. That was auction 41. All right, what is this? What is this? This is just something that came in. This is just, I'm just going to do it because I'm trying to get rid of it. It's a, what is that? Susan B. Anthony, 1979. Looks like a 1979 proof set. I don't know. It's, well, a mint set, excuse me, a mint set. I don't know. It's sitting here. It must have just came in yesterday. It's not going to hold up too well. I'm going to start this at $1 and go. The container's not the best, but, you know. You got a Susan B. Anthony, Kennedy $50, quarter, nickel, dime, penny. I'm going to run this. Just something different to run. Just something different. Just to kind of... It's going to be auction number 42. All right, Purse, thank you for your first purchase. That was auction 42. This is something else that came in. All right, we got George Washington. Proof, 90% silver commemorative, $50. Sitting here. George Washington, 250th anniversary of his birth date. So I guess was back in 1982. All right, we're gonna run this. Do one more giveaway before the show ends. All right, I'm gonna do a buyer's one. Since everybody's been so great. Actually, what do we got? Okay. Giveaway. We're gonna run for the buyers. A buyer's givey since they're doing so great for us. All right, so this is what we have, guys. A proof, 90% silver, commemorative $50. All right, we're gonna start this. Let's see. This is sitting here. This is nice. Proof, 90% silver, commemorative $50. George Washington. It's pretty cool. All right, Rogue. That's auction 43. Let's do, I don't know. What do y'all want? I kind of stopped asking for stuff, so y'all were doing so good. I was trying to help. All right, yeah, 1952. God, is that a Denver? Denver. Franklin $50 and 1961. At two Franklin $50, 90% silver. Two Franklin $50, 90% silver. All right, it's gonna be auction 44. Two Franklin $50. Two Franklin $50, 90% silver. 1952 and 1961. Auction number 44. All right, Snake Boy, thank you for your first purchase. Auction 44. Let's see. We had a roll of these come in, so just trying to, we got Walking Liberty on the front, Golden State Mint, 999 fine silver, 1 troy ounce. The eagle It is a beautiful coin. All right. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver, golden state mint. Got the walking liberty on the front. Eagle on the back. All right, Marvin, thank you. That was auction 45. All right, let's do some. All right, we're going to do 2 1964 Kennedy half dollars. 2 1964 Kennedy half dollars. 90% silver. 2 1964 Kennedy half dollars. It's going to be auction 46. To 1964 Kennedy half dollars, 90% silver. To 1964 Kennedy half dollars, 90% silver. All right, Ken, thank you. That was auction 46. Let's do some more quarters. Somebody had asked for quarters earlier. I know I've already ran some, but we're going to do 1945 and 1957. All right. I'm going to do 2 Washington quarters, 90% silver. This is going to be auction 47. Two Washington quarters, 90% silver, 1957 and 1945. And the winner of the giveaway is Cyber Chucky. How about that? Twice in one show, huh? That's luck right there. Yes. All right, that was auction 47. Thank you, Snake Boy. Let's see. Let's do 1943, San Francisco, and the oh my God, I can't even, 1946. Is that what this is? Wow. All right, we have 2 Walking Liberty half dollars, 90% silver. These are beautiful coins. I'm gonna run this for auction number 48. 2 Walking Liberty half dollars, 90% silver. 2 Walking Liberty half dollars, 90% silver. This is auction 48. All right, Jack, thank you. All right. What do we want to run? All right, guys. The beautiful Morgan, 1904. Real good condition. Very good condition. Comes in a cap. 1904 Morgan silver dollar. 1904 Morgan silver dollar. This is going to be auction 49. He didn't give me a start price on these, so y'all do me good on this so he doesn't fire me. 1904 Morgan silver dollar. There's a Beautiful, beautiful coin here. All right, Cyber Chucky. Thank you. That was auction 49. All right, what do I want to do for my last auction? Because I'm only going to 50 today. That's 49. All right, let's do. I don't know. I want to run one like we used to run one, but I don't know what y'all want. I have a whole bunch of little bagged stuff. So we're going to do a Roosevelt dime, 90% silver. Mercury dime, 90% silver. What is this? A Buffalo nickel, 1936 Buffalo nickel. Oh my gosh. I don't know if all these are gonna. Might just have to lay them all down. We're gonna do those two Lincoln Head cents. All right, so we got 2 dimes, a nickel, and those 2 pennies. And we're gonna do. Don't I have one that has all 3? I'm doing. I'm doing the 2 pennies.
Yes, good.
Yeah, 2
Perfect.
pennies.
Yeah, let's do that product.
Yes,
And have you put any of these up?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. Yes, those are the. Am I going past 50?
No, no,
No,
no.
this is my 50th auction.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
trying
Yeah,
to
let's do it.
let you do it because you always do it better.
Oh,
So
I
we'll
always
start with
do it
those.
so better.
Yes,
Okay.
for 50 you do.
Okay,
It's
so
fun.
let's see here. We have.
Yes, you do it. You
Okay.
make them fun.
Make them fun. All right. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to do a buck and go. We got a Mercury dime. We got a Roosevelt dime. We got all these Littleton bags. Let's see what we can add to it. Littleton bags. Okay. Littleton bags. Have you done any currency?
No, I have not done
What?
currency. No.
We haven't done no currency. Let's go ahead and throw a piece of currency in there. Okay. So we're going to throw all this on here for a buck and go. We haven't done that in a while. Buck and go. Let's see. Do I got any 2s? I got 20s. I got 50s.
There's a 5.
I got
Yeah.
5s. Oh, I got a 2. Okay. So we're going to do a 1 and we're going to do a 2. Okay. So all this here, we're going to do a buck and go. Buck and go. Let's see what that is. That looks cute. Buck and go. $1 and go. $1 and go. Here's a war nickel. War nickel. I want to throw that in there. Okay. There's a war nickel. And Kim was supposed to give this. I'm going to give this to you.
Yeah.
It's a large cent. Give it to kids. Okay. There's a large cent there. What else we got laying around here? Okay. What else we got? Buck and go. Buck and go. There we go. $46. Thank you, guys. Okay. Put that in a nice big bag. All right. You're getting all that. We got a big bag for you. There we go. Buck and go. And hopefully we can get some more stuff going tomorrow for you. And then we'll take a look. We'll run some Morgans and stuff like that and make sure that you check us out on Saturday and take a look at that big head that Kim's got, okay, for tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
That's thanks to Red Wing Wolverine, who made the head like 10 times the size of her body. All right, so I got to laugh at that. Hey, y'all, take care. You did real well. I appreciate everybody. Let's go ahead and raid somebody.
Thanks, guys. See y'all tomorrow.